What's up, Divine Masculine? This your girl Queen J, and what they saying tarot coming to give you a quick little check in to see what you got going on. Thanks for viewing my channel. This is a channel where we grow together. By the way, my name is Queen J, and nice to meet you. So, right before I got into your reading, like they was just throwing like an ass of energy card. So I was asking my spirits, I was like, okay, shit, slow it down, let's chop it up, goddamn. So they just was like, shit, name the reading, let's chop it up. So I don't know. They say that could go in a couple of different ways. Maybe you could be chopping it up with people, so maybe you could be communicating with different people. Maybe you could be chopping it up. Maybe you might be praying, talking to the Most High, shit, getting the connection, shit like that. You could be chopping it up. You should already know what I mean by that. Uh, or you could be getting rid of things. You get what I'm saying? So I don't really know how that shit gonna go. So they say, shit, let's chop it up, goddamn. So we about to chop it up. Someone is questioning their religion. So I don't know. Maybe somebody might be looking at some shit in their life, like along their lifespan and shit, like the time of where they been to where they at now, like some shit they done ended, some shit they done started that they happy with. It's like the changes about themselves. It's like they realize that the clothes don't make the man makes the clothes. You get what I'm saying? It's like you turn shit into something. It's like you touching something makes a difference. It's not like everything don't looks as it seems. Cause I wanted to do y'all reading last night, but I was tired as fuck. So I don't know. Maybe I was like, damn, maybe they, chilling. I don't know. Maybe y'all was like riding around and shit, like getting out. Could have been listening to different music and shit. I see a lot of music out here, so maybe y'all might listen to music a lot. It was real foggy, and I just was saying, things might not look as they seem. So I don't know. Maybe shit ain't really clear right now. Uh One thing I did notice last night, like in the energy when I did want to do y'all reading though, it was just like I don't know, like I get out and take rides and shit like to clear my mind. So like that's like a thing I do daily. So a lot of y'all could just be getting out, clearing y'all mind and shit, like probably taking a little ride and shit like that, just doing different things. Y'all could be lighting candles and shit like that. Purple, yellow, red, white could be significant colors. Um Yeah, shit just don't look as it seems. I don't know. Maybe you been investing some time into some shit and you seeing that shit ain't turned into nothing. You get what I'm saying? Somebody name could start with a T. T man. I don't know. Something man. I don't know. Man might be your nickname. I don't know. Maybe you looking at somebody you used to fuck with compared to this new person that got your attention. It's like lay your body down. Yeah. Um, there's no need to stop me. Yeah. Cause you know it's going down. Yeah. I don't know. Let me touch your body. So maybe you yeah, somebody like got your attention. You ain't really focused on something. So I don't know. Maybe you been focusing on some shit that ain't really been turning into nothing, but you thought it like had a lot of value. Maybe it meant lot to you at one point in time, but maybe the energy wasn't like some people realizing they can't manifest with certain people, certain places, certain things. It's like some things are meant to stay in a certain form. You can't change the form of certain things. So it's just like uh being able to move forward and try to build in other places. It's like you gotta go into new territory to find new things, like change, some type of change about yourself. So maybe at one point in time you was dealing with some type of person or going certain type of places or doing certain type of things, and it had you questioning whether you wanted to be on this journey or not. It's a time to take action. So maybe it's a time for you like to take this shit serious. You get what I'm saying? Caring connection. So I don't know. Maybe it was some type of sorrow in a caring connection. Maybe excuse me. Somebody don't want y'all to get this message. Maybe this person brought out like your playful side. Maybe you could picture yourself like going away with this person. You get what I'm saying? Just me and you. Yeah, just the two. Yeah, just me and you. I don't know. Maybe you felt like this connection with this person meant everything to you. Let's see. You're good enough. So I don't know. Maybe you felt like you wasn't good enough to be with this person. Maybe this person was ready for something you wasn't ready for at the time. That's what they said. Involved with someone. So I don't know. Maybe you was involved with someone and you just somebody wasn't ready for what somebody was trying to invest into a situation at the time. So it's like maybe somebody was already in a relationship. Let me explain. I just heard. So I don't know. Maybe somebody ain't had time to explain that they was involved, but it was just like maybe they met a person that just had an awesome connection and it just like they say it just felt right. So I don't know. Some just felt right at the time. So I don't know. Maybe somebody just felt some type of aura about a person and they just was like, shit, 10, goddamn. Shawty use a 10. A 10. Shawty use a 10. Yeah, she was a 10, goddamn. So I don't know. They just felt like motherfucker dropped at the right sent from heaven. So I don't know. Maybe somebody felt like they was sent from heaven. Uh it just happened at the right goddamn time. It's like, well, bam, I know you want some. Yeah. 10 two times. That's how I'm seeing that shit. We just left 2020, so 10 two times is 20. But it's like 10 times 10 is 100, goddamn. So, okay, shit. Maybe this person that you had a connection with, maybe this person always kept it 100. I don't know. Maybe the person you was dealing with, maybe this person wasn't a 10. You get what I'm saying? Separation. Time apart from this person is on the horizon. So maybe you felt like spirit was leading you somewhere else, goddamn. Believing the impossible. So I don't know. Maybe something with a full a blue moon, goddamn. So I don't know. Whatever the hell we had one or will be having one. There's something with the blue moon. So believing the impossible. So maybe you felt like you weren't good enough for a person. Uh Download. Angel of love. I told y'all felt like this person was sent from heaven. Like you just felt like you couldn't miss the opportunity. It felt right, but it felt wrong. You get what I'm saying? But you just knew love was involved. You knew this person was just something you couldn't resist. This person did everything out of compassion, everything from the heart. It's like see no evil, hear no evil, feel no evil. This person was protected. Um, Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by the religious upbringings and spiritual path. So this person was a spiritual person. Could have been a spiritual teacher. A win-win outcome is on the forecast. Full moon and Libra. So I don't know. Maybe you might have Libra in your chart. Repercussions over a period of time. Maybe over a period of time you realize that somebody left and wasn't coming back. You get what I'm saying? Maybe somebody had a decision they had to make. Maybe this person chose to be with someone else. You get what I'm saying? And it just was a tough decision that had to be made. It was some type of repercussions for giving and learning. So maybe you chose to go be with someone else and somebody else went on their journey, or this person chose to be with someone else and you chose to go on your journey. It's that either way it go, you still on your journey because you decided to do something else. You made a decision. So maybe somebody feel like they owe somebody an apology, but Maybe they feel like this person already gone, so it really don't matter. But it's some type of energy lingering around this person. So I don't know. Maybe this person thinks a lot, like about this regret, and maybe this person wanna apologize to somebody, either you or this person. Want to apologize to somebody about this situation. Maybe their spirit guys is guiding them to do this. Maybe somebody feel like they want to give somebody an apology. I'm hearing they didn't like how something ended. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moment. So I don't know, maybe you was trying to enjoy a situation in the present moment. You make me happy. Yeah, this person made you happy. I don't know. Expect powerful change. So maybe something with a new moon and the eclipse. Work through your fears. So maybe something in the new moon in Scorpio. Um, Bring love into the situation. Maybe something in the new moon in Aquarius. So I don't know. When I asked them to chop it up, that's how they chopped it up. They said I couldn't chop up what the fuck they spit out. So what I was pulling for energies, I had to put it specifically on that area, because so maybe that was a part of the repercussions because you didn't take these steps you was guided to take. It's like you have to have faith that change can happen. You gotta work through your fears, like a point of taking action. You get what I'm saying? Not always protecting yourself, but not always feeling like everybody is against you and not trying to help you. You gotta bring love into the situation. So maybe that was some repercussions because you couldn't let your guard down with a person and you felt like this person was too good to be true. I just heard. Pray about it. Oh, it's the song for me. Hold on. It's the song for me. Pray about it. So maybe you just been giving God your undivided attention, like your spirit guides your undivided attention, because it's just like maybe nobody really, maybe you're not really attracted to anybody like that. Maybe you just build up like, they say you put yourself in a bubble. So maybe like that was the balance that you had needed. Like maybe you couldn't make up your mind like from healthy relationships to toxic relationships, and it was just like a forever back and forth thing of healthy toxic. And it's like maybe you realizing like after you had a taste of a healthy situation, like going back to a toxic one, it's like now you like I don't want that no more. Like it's the person for me. It's the energy for me. You get what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe somebody say that because I don't be saying that. So I don't know. Maybe somebody be like, "Oh, it's the energy for me," or "It's something for me." So some type of spiritual connection. Something got your attention. So maybe it's like you trying to get spiritually aligned. Attraction. Are you really paying attention to everything else but the things that you want? You get what I'm saying? And that's how they said it, because it's like sometimes we don't really pay attention to the things that we need, but it's like when somebody be like, "What you want?" "I want some fries." With some barbecue sauce on the side. Don't forget the chicken wings that I ordered. Yeah, it's like you real precise, like you real particular, like you know what you want. Like, okay, so you got to be able to iterate that in every part of your, life. Shit. Have faith in your dreams. So maybe a wax crescent moon. Something about a wax crescent moon. A time for healing. So maybe it's a time for you to like just heal right now. Maybe it's like that healthy toxic shit. Maybe that shit just drains you. Like hold on to your vision. So a fixed moon. So maybe it's just time for you just like focus on where you trying to go. Like I did see short term goals over here. So like start with some short term goals. Like it's a way you can get yourself out of feeling like this, because I feel like it's feelings. You get what I'm saying? Because you would, it's like how you feel. You look how you feel. So maybe you feel it, make you feel some type of way. Yeah, maybe it's something that make you feel some type of way. And it's just like, what I need from you is understanding. Okay, so that's why they was like, let's chop it up. Okay, I got it. Okay, maybe somebody doing something for clout. Like maybe somebody actually is trying to change. I change for you. Maybe somebody trying to change, like really trying to change. And maybe somebody like trying to try you, like, okay, they say it can go more than one way. It's like maybe somebody is trying to change, and maybe people looking at you like you're doing it for clout, because it's like you actually finding your spiritual purpose and you being around people that support you. So maybe you figuring out some they saying new knowledge. So it's like maybe you learning something new, and it's like you trying to integrate that shit. Like they say a form of discipline. So it's like maybe you trying to integrate the shit in your life, and maybe you be trying to chop it up about it. So maybe you be learning some shit from like a spiritual teacher or something, and you be trying to chop it up with other people about it. But people may be feeling like, oh, you trying to goddamn do that shit for clout. Like you do that shit for you. Like everybody got to get on their journey. Shit, the journey card right here. Y'all realizing that, okay, shit, the train gonna keep coming. Why not take a ride and see what the next destination may be? You get what I'm saying? What's better than being happy? Yeah, that's what they was telling me earlier. It's something about the spirit being happy. Like your spirit gotta be happy. Shit, you ain't gonna really want to do nothing if your spirit ain't happy. So I don't know. Let's see what's going on with this temple. I don't know. Maybe it's some type of trust that need to be involved. A fury climax approaches. So someone with a full moon in Aries, meditate and contemplate. So maybe somebody got down having some issues with a Pisces or Aries. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So I don't know. Maybe somebody trying to stab somebody in the back. I don't know. Maybe somebody feel like some woman can't be trusted. I don't know. Maybe it's gonna be some type of I don't know, somebody baby. So I don't know. Maybe somebody might be trying to fuck with you. Like why you know how you be, oh yeah, they say somebody gonna try to make you go against your religion. Cause it's like, you know how once you start changing and shit like that, people you gonna have testers and shit. That's what they just said. So maybe people coming trying to test you to see like whether you really change. So I don't know. Maybe somebody trying to come at you like sideways about a baby. I don't know. Maybe a secret might be coming out about a child or some shit like that. Somebody might be trying to do this shit for clout. You hear what I'm saying? So I don't know. This situation is calling for you to have trust. You don't know how the situation may turn out, especially if you try. Just trust the universe with this situation. That's what they saying. Cause it's like it's one thing if okay it was a third party situation and you was involved and somebody else was involved. Okay, that's simple shit. Just get some tests done, then you can see who baby is who. You get what I'm saying? Or what's what. Instead of I guess taking matters into your own hands. I just heard like universe always have a way of balancing the scales or some shit. So I don't know. Maybe somebody might be trying to approach you with some shit about a situation with a baby. So I don't know. Maybe this person was your Saturday love or some shit. Um, Somebody telling your business. Yeah, I don't know. I be feeling like I be tripping sometimes, you know. But I don't know. Somebody telling your business. I don't know. Maybe somebody got some type of anxiety because it's like this person can't sleep at night and shit. Maybe you decided that you wanted to be with someone else. Maybe this person is thinking about the times that y'all shared, and it's like I feel like it was some type of third party situation, And I don't know, maybe somebody gonna try to come at you with a baby, but I don't know. I feel like it could go a couple of ways. I feel like maybe it was a third party, but it was a man with two women. One man probably, well, the man, he probably was with one person that he realized was a past life relationship. So they had like a spiritual connection. You've known this person before. But this person was already involved because someone was involved, and I remember telling y'all that somebody was involved with somebody, but they didn't take the time to tell somebody else. They met somebody, and it was like they was sent from heaven, and they just had to take the opportunity right then. It was a goddamn two tens, goddamn, a 10 of pentacles, so, and it was the motherfucking another 10. So it's like a motherfucker laying down their burdens and a motherfucker trying to have a 10 of pentacles at the same damn time. So maybe somebody was dealing with two women and ended up getting two women pregnant. Somebody's telling somebody business. Your hard work is paying off. So maybe you trying to find a way to balance the scales. Making it equal for both people involved. So maybe you put more time into the other person to try to balance the scales with that person to see what was going on. So maybe I get around. So I don't know. Maybe somebody get around, goddamn. I don't know where we at right now. Maybe we was on the train and the train took a goddamn break, and shit. I don't know. I ain't never been on the train. So maybe we just stopped somewhere. So I'm just trying to figure out where we at right now, okay? Just give me a minute. Okay. A new romantic cycle begins. Your hard work is paying off. That's why I feel like somebody is upset because somebody is telling somebody business. Somebody was already involved with somebody. Maybe they thought that this was their wish fulfillment, but then they met somebody that they was involved with in a past life relationship. So they felt like this was a once in a lifetime opportunity. So they was trying to they say the best of both worlds. So I don't know. Maybe they thought going one way to one person, one way to the other person. Yeah, it's hard trying to keep two women happy. Yeah, shit, you got to pick one. It is hard trying to make two women happy. Yes, it is. You and your loved ones are safe. So maybe you felt like you could have been dealing with a cancer. Maybe this person is related to you, or maybe you had a family with a cancer. New moon in cancer could have been significant to you. But if you had a family or some type of connection with a cancer, it say your loved ones are safe. So maybe you was having some concerns like how somebody was doing that you was dealing with kids, and it's safe. Someone wants to destroy you. So I don't know. Maybe it's time for you to take action because you was in a dead end situation. That's what they just said. A dead end situation. Somebody want to destroy you. So maybe you realizing that you good enough and you starting to save your money and shit. Because it's some type of adjustments that's required. I don't know. Maybe some children was involved. What we just talking about kids? Because I forgot about this right here. I forgot all about this. But children, your love life is being affected by children. Adjustments are required. Didn't I say you was trying to find a way to balance the scales and shit to make two people happy? But yeah, it's hard. Maybe you got two baby mamas. Earth sign, believe in the impossible. So maybe somebody's trying to believe in the impossible with the earth sign right now, but it's just hard. Maybe you involved, maybe you in a new relationship and you trying to make your kid's mother happy. Mm. Yeah, I keep hearing it's hard trying to please two women. Yeah, it's hard trying to please more than one woman when you involved in a relationship, especially if you got multiple baby mamas and shit. And then you in a relationship. So it put a restraint. They say it put a strain on your current relationship. And then it's like you still gotta try to balance the relationships and ties with other women that you have kids with and shit. Can't but please everyone, yeah. And I'm yeah, and I'm sitting here looking at the shit. Can't please everyone. Uh win-win outcome on the forecast. So it's gonna be a way that you're gonna be able to balance these down scales. Toxic education, like be mindful of what the fuck you taking in, what you listening to. Toxic communication, like ain't I came in and it said let's chop it up, so be mindful of who you chopping it up with. Toxic education, shit, or what you chopping up or whatever, so on and so forth. Just be mindful of how you chopping it up. That's what they said. New home. So I don't know. Maybe it might be some repercussions inside a new home. Bring some love into the situation. So maybe somebody just moved into a new home and it's like expect powerful change. Work through your fears. So it's like bring love into the situation. So if you just moved into a new home, you need to bring love to the situation. Pray about it. Look at the glasses half full, because everybody ain't blessed to be moving into a new home. Shit, moving in general, or having a place to stay, or being able to have the funds and means to pay their bills and shit. Clout with the baby mama drama. High vibes on this. I don't know. Maybe you feel like okay. Maybe you feel like somebody doing some shit for clout, but it's like okay. It's like you gotta be able to be in your highest energy, regardless of what's going on. Whether somebody doing some shit for clout or whether it is what it is, and it's a better way to handle the shit. But somebody telling your business though, so maybe you might be in a new relationship and shit. That shit makes somebody feel some type of damn way, but your hard work paying off because you finding a way to be able to, you know, do what you got to do and still make sure like your kids' needs met and shit. So I don't know. Maybe somebody is a healer. I'm not happy you moved on. Yeah, this person ain't happy you moved on. So maybe somebody bitter. Shit. Bittersweet is bittersweet. Yeah, somebody ain't happy that you changed, like, or made changes, like improvements and shit. Like, some people think you supposed to be in the stuck place, like, oh, your motherfucking life. Shit. I don't know. Let's chop it up, man. Real quick, real quick. Yeah, y'all saving y'all money. The money coming in and y'all saving that shit. That's why I said, what you chopping up? Goddamn, let's chop it up. But like, really, but not really, but you get it. I get it. I see it. Yeah, the money probably enough. Y'all saving that shit. Could be an earth sign. Maybe an earth sign trying to make a decision. It's like shit, you can't please every motherfucking body. Yeah. Maybe putting some ends to some situations. Could be with a water sign or Scorpio. Try to make something new. Maybe somebody was getting some type of toxic education or toxic communication in a relationship. I don't know. Maybe you was making a decision whether you still wanted to be in that relationship or whether you wanted to end that shit to start something new. I think it's like repetitiveness. I just heard. So maybe you repetitively thinking like the same shit. And I said y'all was doing a lot of thinking. Maybe, yeah, you're going to have to heal this home. Maybe somebody feel like their house might be haunted or something. Or it's like spirits or something in their motherfucking house. Spirits be everywhere. You get what I'm saying? So have no fear. You get what I'm saying? You just got to ask for a ring of protection. You get what I'm saying? But you got to heal those damn spirits It's like you banish the motherfucking ones that don't need to fucking be there, and it's like the ones that's supposed to just pray and ask for it to be for your highest good. Shit. Uh, I feel like somebody is creating something. It's like you being able to see through things now versus just looking at a situation one way. Somebody might need to get some fucking glasses or wear they damn glasses, because I told y'all it's something about this motherfucking fog. It's something about the water. It's something about the air. I don't know. This might be the motherfucker. Somebody looking in somebody's motherfucking window. I don't know. Y'all be careful, man, because maybe somebody might want to be with you and shit, and you done moved on and you evolved, and this person might be peeking in your who's that peeping in the window? Yeah. Be careful, man. I don't know. Somebody might be walking past your house, riding past your house, or walking past your job, just looking to see if you in some fucking place. So I don't know if you have your goddamn curtains and shit open and shit. It's like somebody trying to hear something. So either it was some type of repercussions over a period of time. Maybe somebody ended up getting a new home, and maybe somebody going past your old house looking for you and shit. So I don't know. Maybe you moved and somebody going past your old house looking for you. The hell you got going on? So if it was some repercussions and you had to move, somebody could be going past your old house or where you used to stay to see, like, check on you and shit. So I don't know. Maybe you could be trying to heal something, or this could be you. Maybe you could be riding past somebody's house trying to heal some shit, or looking to see if somebody home. So I don't know. Something in some nature. Somebody getting a new home and somebody goddamn going past somebody's old house, looking for somebody. This house look empty. No curtains up to the window, just glass. So maybe somebody might be coming past somebody's old house, and that shit empty. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you move to a new house and this person might decide to come to your door trying to heal some shit, and you're not there. Maybe it was some type of repercussions with this house where you stayed at. Maybe it was a lot of damn spirits in this motherfucking house where you stayed at. Maybe you scared that the spirit's gonna come to the new house, but they say you gotta bring love in the house. It wasn't no love in this house. So I don't know. Maybe you wanted to be with a star and you wanted to make a decision on whether you wanted to hear some shit. Okay, I'm saying it another way. Maybe you wanted to hear some shit with a star, but you was wondering why this person would not come to your house, or would not come in your house, or wouldn't feel comfortable coming in your house. Maybe this person would stay outside, like in front of your house. They would never want to come in. It's something about not wanting to come in, leaving a space where they feel safe to come in. So maybe this person felt some type of energy in this house. You get what I'm saying? So maybe you need to cleanse your home. It's something about energy in the home. So if you moved and you went to a new house and you having concerns and it's like some repercussions or some shit, you need to clean the new house, because you got to bring love into the new house, because you're going to feel the same energy that was in the old house. So you got to change the energy. Goddamn, I told you had some energy that was lingering. So maybe it's time for you to heal some shit, so that energy can stop lingering around. So maybe somebody feel bad about some shit and they want to apologize to somebody. So if the spirit leading you to do that shit, then maybe they do what you feel is necessary. Shit, they say it's a lot of ways that you can apologize if you can't build the courage to talk to a person. They say if you have an address, you can write a letter. Shit, just send the letter, say everything you feel in a letter, and you know this person received it. Maybe you don't know this person address, but it's like maybe you trying to ride past to get the shit, or maybe like you want to hand deliver the motherfucker, or I don't know. Something about somebody coming to somebody's house trying to heal some shit. I don't know. Maybe it was a lot of unexpressed emotions in the situation. Instead of this person like lashing out and shit, this person's dealt with their emotions like in a whole nother way. Maybe this person prays a lot. Maybe somebody had to end the situation to be able to be put. Maybe they say somebody realized that when they was involved with a person, that's how they lost a person. So it's like they knew that if they wanted to heal a situation and start something new with a person, they had to come single, like nobody, like heal, recover, like change, like yeah. I don't know, maybe somebody realized that they had to heal like shit, but they still want to heal something. Maybe somebody just like, fuck it, I can't find you, I've been looking up and around the world now, yeah. I can't find my baby, I don't know where, I don't know why, yeah. Somebody got something they want to fucking say. And it's like, shit, fuck it. This is the last motherfucking place I remember this motherfucker being. Let me just test it out and knock on the door, goddamn. Somebody gonna pop up in somebody's fucking house. I don't know. They just like, don't be coming to the castle and shit. Like trying to come for clout and shit. Like, okay, it's high vibes only. So that means you gonna have to come correct. Like, shit, we fall down, but we get back up again. It's like, okay, but shit, it was already some trust issues in the situation previously. So that means they say get the dirt out your ass. They say get the dirt out your ass. You have to make sure you hit all the minor details. It's like you're gonna have to come official with this shit. It said you knew a person was all the way 100, so it's like you can't be coming just to fuck with the queen. You get what I'm saying? The Empress. This motherfucker got everything they fucking need. This person probably already aware that you coming. You get what I'm saying? It's like, how could you not find the light? You get what I'm saying? How could you not find the light? You gonna sense the light. So this person knows, like, when motherfuckers be lurking different energies. Like, I don't know, maybe somebody stay like around a bunch of trees. But one thing I noticed by like staying by a bunch of trees, go outside at nighttime by yourself. You gonna feel so much energy. And it seemed creepy, but it's not, because it's like energy never dies. Like, in the daytime, you can see your shadow and shit. But at nighttime, you can't see that motherfucker. But it's like, you know the energy is there, but you can't feel the shit. But with that light, you can see the auras and shit and know something physically fucking there. I don't know who I'm talking to, but yeah, we having the intellectual conversation. Yeah. Yeah, I told you somebody be picking up on people auras and shit. I felt that. A healer. Somebody must be a healer. Let me see. An emperor. So I don't know. Maybe an emperor looking for his empress. Somebody been around the world, goddamn looking for a motherfucker. So maybe somebody left to heal themselves. This person is a rising star. So maybe with a person leaving you, they ended up turning into a rising fucking star. Like, maybe this person is growing into something very great. Maybe this person, like I said, is becoming famous. Maybe you realizing this person got a lot of fans. Maybe that's why you've been looking like, damn, how the fuck I did that shit? I don't know. It's like you looking at a situation like, okay, I had that shit. And how the fuck I let that shit get out my motherfucking hands for this? For this? I don't know. Maybe you feel like, I just heard I've been robbed. I've been bamboozled. I don't know. Maybe you like, ain't no motherfucking way. How the fuck I did that shit? I don't know. I don't know how you did it. Yeah, fight to defend opposition. Yeah, it's like I got to fight to prove my love. Is you the motherfucker that Divine Feminine was running from, that wanted to play Russian roulette and shit? Shit. Yeah. The seducer. indulgence. So I don't know. Maybe goddamn maybe somebody goddamn trying to come back like they changed, but they still the same. Could be a fire sign or a water sign. Maybe this person be drinking a lot, partying a lot, watching a lot of tarot, working a lot. I don't know. Somebody somebody doing coke bad though. I don't know. I keep hearing that shit. Or pills. You get what I'm saying? Alcohol, coke, pills. And I've been sensing the smoke. Like, I don't know. Maybe somebody smoke vape pens, um, cigars, legal medication. They say legal and unlegal medication. So maybe y'all making decisions to change some habits to, I don't know. Moving on. But some of y'all still got them. They say not a lot of you, but some of you doing a lot of drinking. It's like a lot of thinking, a lot of drinking. So I don't know. Maybe you the seducer, or maybe you the motherfucker that got seduced. So maybe you was in a situation where, okay, they say this shit can go one way or the other. Maybe somebody was running game. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, you might be the motherfucker divine feminine running from that was playing Russian roulette. Goddamn. Cause I was talking about in their video that somebody goddamn met their motherfucking match. So maybe somebody was a player. Pop your collar, so I don't know. Maybe this motherfucker used to goddamn wear button ups and shit. I don't know. This motherfucker don't look the same. Maybe this person might try to link up with you or something, or maybe you might be out somewhere and run into this person. Well, this person been doing a lot of drinking, so I don't know. Maybe this person might try to come at you with the same fucking energy. This person probably done grew their hair out or some shit, or shaved their fucking beard off or something. Instantly, when you look at this motherfucker, you gonna know. You gonna know something is not right. Something is not right. One, because this person already come to you fucked up. So you already know something ain't right when you just got there and you ain't ordered a fucking drink yet. This motherfucker already got cups lined the fuck up. You know, when people get the drinking and shit, they get the unbuttoning their shirt at the top and shit. I don't know. Let me just move forward from this. So just be mindful. But what I was finna say was, yeah, they don't want me to tell you this shit. That because I forgot. Yeah. Somebody got seduced. So it's like maybe somebody trying to come like changed or whatever the case is, and they meet that bitch. You get what I'm saying? And it's like that cycle just start all over again. It's like game recognized game. I've been running game and I never get caught in my life. Yeah, never get caught in my life. So I don't know. Maybe this bitch come and her game is like wrapped super tight. Maybe this bitch be wearing lace fronts and shit. You get what I'm saying? Because you know they be making sure all the lines and shit and all the goddamn lace and shit don't be. I don't know. They be trying to make sure that shit look just like theirs. You know. Get your money worth from it, but I don't know. It's something about hers because it's like I don't know. It's something about the baby hair part. I respect the ones that you know they go and take the time to put the extra work in with the baby hair and shit. But on her shit, she don't even want to take the fucking extra time. So you should question that shit. You get what I'm saying? Like if you coming up to a person and they coming at a low energy and you under the influence now, you already drunk. I feel like it's a female that's gonna play a motherfucker like off of a issue with him drinking. You get what I'm saying? Because he already got down in his feelings about a water sign. So it could be a fire sign that was dealing with a water sign. And maybe you go out some motherfucking place and you already in your feelings, your emotions about a water sign, right? Because it's like you trying to figure out how you want to handle a situation because you out of a situation. So I don't know if you was dealing with two water signs. One end up leaving and goddamn dealing with their emotions, and one end up staying and being the same, like playing games and shit. So I feel like a person with, I keep feeling like a man was dealing with multiple women and is trying to love multiple women. You get what I'm saying? But be mindful of going out. I don't know if you going to bars or whatever the case is, or going to people's house, letting them pour you drinks and shit. Somebody is gonna try to give you something, like with something in the shit, and they gonna make it look regular. You get what I'm saying? So be mindful if you the type of person. I'm staying on it so much because it came under the pray about it. So I don't know if somebody try to give you some shit and you just in your emotions and drinking and shit. But this person targeted your ass. So it's like be mindful, like going out places. Maybe if you got a lot of money and shit and you looking nice and shit and people seeing you out having a good time, it's a motherfucker plotting on your ass. So don't shoot the messenger, honey. I'm sorry, like it's so detailed. And I try not to smoke. I try to be patient. And we had 45 minutes. And I ain't tripping because we came to chop it up. So I mean we gonna chop it up, but I just need a smoke break. Okay, so let's move on top of the change. See what the fuck the problem is. Yeah, people don't like that you getting on your fucking journey. Some motherfucking body could have been locked out. Somebody could be locked up. You could be on your journey and hear about this shit. So maybe you been moved at the right motherfucking time from around the wrong motherfucking people. You ever think about that shit? Sometimes, because I said motherfuckers been chopping it up. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know whether some come rushing in and the motherfucker get locked up. That's all I'm gonna say about that. But I see somebody separating at the right time. But then I see somebody goddamn running their motherfucking mouth. So I don't know. Maybe somebody behind the damn wall and they ain't saying nothing. They ain't saying nothing. But they wondering how somebody got out so quick. Okay, but I'm gonna leave that alone. Somebody ain't what they say. I apologize for the things that I've done, and I've known I've been a fool for far too long. You don't have to go run away. Yeah, I don't know. Come back to Papa, please, baby, won't you stay? If you really love me, then why are you leaving? So I don't know. Maybe somebody realized somebody could be telling somebody in jail that somebody moved the fuck on. I don't know. Maybe this person was sending you messages and letters and shit. Told you somebody locked up. So I don't know. Maybe somebody locked up and they don't know somebody's address to be able to write them or something. I don't know. Let's hit the flow. So I'm gonna put that. Something about somebody goddamn leaving just in time. So I don't know if spirit telling you it's time to make a change. Get out the game and motherfucking just, move, start new. Because if not, the block is hot. The block is hot. Yeah. Yeah, the block is hot, goddamn. Motherfuckers getting jammed the fuck up. Yeah, main meal. But I ain't gonna take all of them. Yeah, it's a lot of money being rotated and shit. And that's in everything, not just that. So it's like when there's all levels. When they feel like somebody get more money than what they getting. Yeah. So just be mindful. Yeah, somebody got some type of expectation. So somebody watching somebody money. So I don't know. Maybe somebody got down. Maybe some female got them expecting somebody to go to jail. Maybe some female expecting somebody to come home from jail. So maybe somebody going to jail and maybe somebody been in jail and finna come home from jail. Maybe some type of female got some type of expectations. Maybe she used to live in a certain lifestyle and she expect you to come back home and do the same shit, but you changed, goddamn shit. Spirit say it was time for you to get out of the motherfucking game. So maybe you had some money stacked up and it's just like, yeah, I'm ready to goddamn go on retreat and shit. I ain't trying to be doing this shit forever. I just got out of fucking jail. I just came back home from jail. Shit. Maybe somebody just came back home and they trying to get right. Don't do it. Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it, goddamn. Cause shit, you can always all money is the same. You get what I'm saying? It's a healthy way to get that shit, and it's an unhealthy way to get that shit. So shit. Don't come home getting back into the same shit, especially you can't please everybody. You can't please every motherfucking body. It's time to put an end to that shit and make a decision. If a bitch just wanna fuck with you, cause you remember the times when we were in love? Yeah, this person wants you to reminisce like over all the years they put in, all the bullshit they went through. I don't know. Maybe this person feel like they entitled or you owe them some shit, and they trying to make my voice scratchy because they don't want y'all to know. And it's like, they big mad too. They don't want you to make a decision to cut their ass out. Ain't nothing that cut that bitch out. So I don't know. Maybe you might be the other motherfucker trying to go back and get your motherfucking Empress that was up in Russian roulette with Divine Feminines. I don't know. Somebody trying to end some shit to go to a lover. You get what I'm saying? To try to heal a situation. Yeah, I told you somebody making a decision about sending somebody a message. So first day out. Yeah, I think First day out. That's the name of the song. So I don't know. It's a lot of artists with that shit, with that title, but first day out. That's what they saying. So I don't know if this somebody first day out. Maybe the 10th was somebody first day out. And it's like maybe you gotta find a way to get this motherfucking money because you on fucking probation now. It's like shit. It's healthy ways to get that money, man. You know what the fuck put you in the situation where you was in bad health before. So it's like you trying to come in a relationship and you want that shit to be healthy this time because you know what it feel like to be in a toxic situation and shit. And it's like you still trying to make a decision whether you want to send a message to somebody. Like you can't please every fucking body, so you gotta realize that shit. Somebody want to send a message to somebody though, but it's like maybe you don't know how to tell this person. Maybe you don't know how to tell. Yeah. Message or concern. Maybe you don't know how to tell somebody else. Maybe somebody been holding you down while you was behind the wall. That's what they saying. And maybe somebody first day out, like in the first week, somebody was expecting like you to come home and do all kind of shit, like because they held you down while you was behind the wall. And it's like maybe you sent somebody a message like first day out, like you made a decision, like okay, shit, I just want a healthy fucking relationship. Where is we at, man? Where is we at? Maybe within the first week or first 2 weeks, you realize that you wanted to lay your burdens down. Like shit, being behind the wall was a fucking burden. Shit. I just heard live or die. Yes. So thank God you weren't one of the motherfuckers that was being rolled out on one of the stretchers and shit. Motherfucker, you see motherfuckers every motherfucking day being sent to the fucking nurse in the jail and shit, man. Where is we at? It's like you trying to put an end to that lifestyle. Somebody don't want to go back to their past. Okay. Somebody go send somebody a message. So I don't know whether maybe this person got their back turned to this shit because they focus on other shit. So maybe they was like, okay, just focusing on the shit. Like in the first week, 2 weeks, you been out of jail. Maybe somebody, like I said, just got out on the 10th, and maybe somebody might be going to jail on the 29th. Maybe somebody gonna be sending somebody some type of message about this. Somebody came home on the 10th, and somebody going to jail on the 29th. Maybe somebody might be getting a message from the person that's going to jail, and maybe somebody might get a message from a person that's coming home from jail. They having me slow it down, so please don't think I'm losing it. Oh, somebody want to put an end to a situation that is not healthy for a healthy situation. So I don't know. Maybe you sinned because 14 days is 2 weeks. So uh maybe you sent the message the first week, and it took a week for this person to read it, or it took 2 weeks for this person to read it to respond. So maybe that made you decide, like, okay, maybe you're not interested in my offer, so maybe you decided to send somebody else a message. So I don't know. Maybe you said some shit to a person and it just hit them by surprise. I feel like it hit both people by surprise. Maybe you end up telling one person that you don't want to be involved with them no more, and y'all had so much shit, built up. I don't know if this person was just a support system while you was behind the wall, or maybe you had a lot of time you put in with this person. Or maybe you just was trapped in your mind of whether you wanted to start your damn journey if you're not like incarcerated. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you invested a lot of time into a situation and you was trapped in your mind, or whether you wanted to continue pursuing on or moving forward in a situation. So either way, somebody ended up telling somebody something that they put a lot of time in and with, and somebody ended up sending somebody a message that they spent a short amount of time with. It's like somebody realizing the difference between two people that they was involved with. Somebody realizing that they want to heal a situation with someone else. So this person is looking for this other person, or about to start looking for this person. So it could be in 7 days or in 2 motherfucking weeks. Somebody could be coming to somebody motherfucking house to check on a person to try to heal some shit. Maybe this person might have to pray about that shit first, because they realize maybe both of y'all was in a deuce of energy in the past. You get what I'm saying? And this shit put y'all in an emotional place. Because it's like sometimes it don't always have to be a person coming in as a seducer. It's like maybe both of y'all was in a low vibing energy. It said game recognized game. I've been running game a lot, so maybe two players got together and shit, and it's like it put both of them in the emotional place. That both of them met they match. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, it's like somebody want to heal a situation because it was some repercussions over a period of time, because they didn't put the time and effort into a situation when they had the opportunity. So now they got to go back and heal the shit. But they don't know if this person go give them the opportunity. They don't even know where to look for this person. It's like maybe they praying one day. Maybe this person used to come to your house. You get what I'm saying? Maybe you realize this person was real. You get what I'm saying? This person didn't wear a mask, but this shit hit the floor. Maybe this person used to come to your house and this person don't come no more. Yeah, lovers. Maybe you had some type of connection with this person. Maybe this person used to inform you about like little shit. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you was there. Maybe it was a fire sign or a water sign. And it's like maybe it was some type of connection. Maybe somebody tried to heal a connection, but somebody was still playing the field. It was like somebody was involved with somebody else, but it was two people that had a pure connection. So maybe you recognize something else with a person, and maybe you want to heal something with a person. Maybe you got kids with this person, or could have had a child with this person, or maybe you got this person pregnant before. Or maybe this person just has kids, and it's like maybe you have a connection with this person's kids because you had a connection with them. So that's a part of the package. So maybe you have kids with someone else, and you have ties and connections with someone else, and you got kids. So I don't know. Maybe you coming into a situation and looking at things like you gotta deal with certain people and certain energy because you got kids. So anybody that connects to you connects to your kids. So I don't know. Um, so you can't be coming in with seducing energy. You gotta pray about that shit. So it's like if you out there, you by yourself, but you got kids and shit, and you trying to connect with people, you gotta be mindful, like what type of energy they gonna bring into your house and shit. Especially if you move into a new place from an old place. Don't allow the same type of energy back into your house. Like having connections with people and it's like not really connecting with their children and shit. Like what you connecting with people for? This is not the time to be wasting time. It's like you supposed to be healing shit right now. Yeah, because if you not, you gonna end up in despair every motherfucking time. So it's like don't be the motherfucker playing Russian roulette and shit. It's like, yeah, you supposed to be in an emperor status. So it's like maybe you got a father figure that's telling your business. So maybe somebody daddy telling their business. I don't know. Maybe somebody live with their daddy. Or maybe yeah, because it's a bed up here. I don't know. Maybe somebody live with their daddy and their daddy telling their business. Because I just heard I make the rules in my house, so I don't know. Maybe somebody daddy telling their business. It's like maybe they feel like you ain't an emperor yet because you still stay under their roof and shit. But maybe somebody just ended up moving into a new home, so it's a great fortune. It's like maybe you separated from shit like that, and that way you ain't gotta hear a motherfucker mouth about how they feel in their rules because you the emperor now. So maybe you growing into the emperor and shit, and you just waiting on a mature woman like to share it with. You tired of goddamn running into thieves and shit. Manipulators, people that's gonna smile in your face and shit and be talking behind your back. Maybe the initials could be CM. I don't know. Maybe you completing cycles with toxic people and shit. Like I said, it's something about the spirit being happy. Like the type of people you bringing into your home. It's like maybe you got a new home and you want to share it with a mature woman. So I don't know. Maybe this person you trying to go back to or heal some shit with. Maybe that's the person you want to share this shit with. Yeah, somebody ain't happy somebody moved on. I told you somebody going to jail or somebody in jail and find out somebody moving on or somebody get out of motherfucking jail and somebody find out that this person moving on. So it's like somebody not happy that somebody moving on. I don't know. Maybe some feminine energy had high expectations for a masculine energy that just came home or had some high expectations for somebody that's getting ready to go to jail. It's like I feel it a couple of different ways. Somebody feels some type of way because somebody getting on their journey. Somebody feels some type of way because somebody just getting out, coming home. Somebody feels some type of way because like when you trapped in your mind, they don't give a fuck. They feel like they have all control. But it's like somebody feels some type of way because it's been some type of change. So I don't know. Maybe some chains been broken. Maybe somebody tried to do some type of spells or some shit, trying to see if that shit gonna work. I don't know. Maybe somebody been dropping some shit like in your food or in your motherfucking drinks and shit. So be mindful, like, of shit like that. You thought this person was your true love, but they was not. This person couldn't be trusted. So maybe behind your back, like maybe this person used to fix your food and put shit in it. Like maybe you used to go to the damn doctor thinking some shit was wrong and they couldn't tell you what the fuck was wrong and shit. That was the message. Maybe you didn't realize your self-worth at that time, like dealing with that person. Maybe you was at a low place and then, like I said, it was something about the energies. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe somebody might be sending a message to somebody that's a full-time mom. I don't know. Maybe somebody that's a full-time mom might be receiving a message from some damn body. Between, they saying either the 7th or the 14th. So I don't know, 7th or the 14th, or in 7 days or 14 days, somebody might be sending a full-time mom a message. So I don't know. It could be a message that just hit you by motherfucking surprise. So I don't know. Maybe it's a message that hit somebody by surprise. They wasn't expecting the shit. It's like I told you, it's two different messages. It's like I don't know whether you call somebody, send somebody a message, write a letter, email, or whatever the fuck. But then somebody else got a message too. So it's like maybe somebody ended up getting a good message that was a full-time mom. And maybe somebody got a message that hit them by surprise. They wasn't expecting that shit. Yeah, gifted. So I don't know. Maybe somebody got some type of intuitive message or some type of download or some shit. Maybe somebody knew some message was coming. You get what I'm saying? It could be a full-time mom. Maybe this person felt like, okay, they felt some shit coming. They felt some shit finna happen. So maybe somebody is intuitive. Like maybe they get downloads and shit like all the time. So it's like they know I like the way you move. Yeah, they like it's they one step ahead of the game because it's like they be tapping into their energy and shit. They say let's chop it up. So hey, we chopping it up. Communication issues. So I told you something about them messages. So I don't know. Maybe somebody get a message and that shit was a concern. Maybe they thought it was a gift. You get what I'm saying? Like maybe you sent somebody something and they thought it was like a gift, and that shit just like maybe they had some communication issues. Like maybe they said they looking at it like maybe they taking it wrong. So maybe they thought this was gonna be a good message and it wasn't so good. So I don't know. Maybe somebody that's a full-time mom might get a message. I don't know whether it's gonna be good or bad. It's like somebody is gifted. Somebody already know this shit is coming. It's some type of communication issue. So maybe somebody feel like they can't heal some shit or can't say some shit or can't get to a person right now, or I just can't come right now. That's what I'm hearing. Like I know where you at, but I just can't come right now. So I don't know. Maybe somebody know where somebody live at, and it's like they got to handle some shit first. It's like I know where you at. I just can't come right now. Communication issues. Mm-hmm. Somebody know where somebody stay at, and they just like I want to hear this shit, but I just can't come right now. Phone call. I told you somebody gonna get a phone call. Phone call, something, message. Somebody in despair about some shit. So I don't know. Maybe somebody feel like somebody moving on to be with a certain person, and maybe somebody in despair about the situation because they thought that they could trust this person. I don't know. Maybe it was time. You get what I'm saying? I keep hearing that shit. Maybe it was just time for something to end because it was just a lot of repetitive shit. Maybe they was in the energy of shit, a player playing a player. You get what I'm saying? Shit, game recognized game, and I've been running game a lot. So maybe somebody just got hid in secrets. You get what I'm saying? There's so many motherfucking secrets wrapped up in that shit. Like, maybe this person just feel like, damn, it don't even go from better to worse. I just heard. So it's like maybe somebody thought they could heal the situation either after so much time investing and working on shit, but it's just too much been invested into this situation. You get what I'm saying? Time wasted that you didn't even fucking recognize because you just was so focused on one thing. Yeah, third party. I told you it was some type of third party. But I don't know. Maybe somebody really taking time to look into some shit. Cause it's like maybe somebody feel like you winning now. Like, well, yeah, somebody gonna reach out, man. Somebody gonna reach out and say some shit. So I don't know. Within I would say 2 weeks. 2 weeks to 21 days. I don't know. Maybe somebody I told you something about drugs. So I don't know. Maybe somebody was selling drugs and say, let's chop it up. So I don't know. Maybe somebody had some type of drug habits. And that shit just ruined some shit. So I don't know. Maybe somebody, cause I did hear a song like right before I got into y'all shit. I can't help but wait to see you get back with him and shit don't change. Can't help but wait. So I don't know. Maybe somebody was in an abusive relationship and somebody was on drugs. I told y'all somebody do coke. So I don't know. Maybe somebody goddamn yeah, like this shit be sad. Like what? Um somebody is like in an abusive relationship. So you know when players get tired, like it says some shit about defending the position. So it's like I'm tired of having to fight to prove my love and shit. So maybe shit get physical. You get what I'm saying? It's like maybe these people fighting and shit. Like because the person I don't know it's something like as a form of control, so I don't know whether they under some type of controlled substance, pills, alcohol, I'm gonna just say under some type of controlled substance, because this person, you know, when you under the influence and shit, that shit fucks with your mind physically. You get what I'm saying? uh when a person get tired of a person playing games with them and shit, it's like I'm hearing snap. So that used to be my shit. I don't even think they play that shit no more. So I don't know. Maybe somebody like watching the show Snap, but this person is like the motherfuckers on Snap. I keep hearing snap. So somebody just snapped. I don't know whether somebody put somebody in fucking jail. So just be careful, man, of dealing with people and under the influence and shit, especially when they got expectations when it come down to your money and shit, and you trying to save. So I don't know if you be arguing and fighting about money because you got a drug habit. It's something about air signs and fire signs. Something about air signs and fire signs. Cause I be asking myself certain questions and see what my spirit guys say like before I do readings and shit. So I was like, damn, do I have to buy a new motherfucking sage? Because the shit just ain't working. And they was like, blow on the shit. So I'm like, what? And they was like, blow on the shit. So I lit the shit and my shit wasn't really lighting like that. Because I was trying to cleanse my cards before I did y'all reading. And they was like, blow on the shit. So when I blew on the shit, all the motherfucking smoke just started going over all the cards and shit. So it's something about fire signs and air signs, because you know fire. So be mindful, like getting high and shit with shit lit, candles, fire, because you know air makes that shit spread, and it ain't really that much emotions out here. So I don't know. I don't want nobody to motherfucking burn their shit down. It could have been some repercussions, you know, but that's probably somebody end up moving because they set some shit on fire. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, back to the story. Maybe somebody ain't knew they self worth or some shit. Maybe somebody overdosed on you. And say I want you close, need you the most. Without you, I'm confused. I don't know if a motherfucker was with somebody, cause I'm telling you, you and Divine Feminine videos kind of coincide a little bit, because it's like I was talking about a motherfucker that either went to, I ain't gonna call you a motherfucker. I was talking about an individual that went to rehab. So I don't know, maybe you the person that need to go to rehab to try to get your situation together. Maybe you take a lot of pills, or maybe you do a lot of different substances and shit. And that shit be fucking with you mentally, because it's like you trying to, they say, abandon your journey. So maybe you be in and out of jail and shit. Where are we going with this? Didn't I tell y'all that the person that y'all sending the message to could feel that shit? Some of y'all going to I don't know if this person is a healer or they're intuitive. This person is intuitive. This person is a water sign. This person listens to their inner self all the time. That's how they operate their life. So you making the decision to go to this person, but spirit already wanting this person, because especially if you're trying to reach out if you're coming home from jail or if you starting a new journey. But either somebody was in a toxic situation or somebody had a drug addiction. So uh this intuitive person that's a full-time mom is already aware of all the motherfucking bullshit that you got going on, especially if you in the group that I just heard womanizer. So I don't know if you beat on women or not. But this person already been warned about you. So I don't know if it coincide, because it could coincide, because I told you the person felt the shit. This person is gifted. So I'm feeling like if it's not two people, it's like fucking with two people, because when you're dealing with an intuitive person, it's like they hear in the physical, but they can go places and shit. You get what I'm saying? Because this person is gifted. I'm trying to break it down and make it make sense, because it's like maybe you might send a message to a person after you decide. I don't know. You get what I'm saying? Maybe you could still be sending a message to people, letting the motherfucker know I'm finna cut you off because I'm thinking about going someplace else. Or you could be sending a message to one person and this person feel this shit coming. Their intuition already told them, warned them, showed them, let them know you was coming. Because I told you in the beginning that you met a motherfucker and they looked at you and they was like, they recognized some shit ain't changed, right? So, this person know. This person do their spiritual baths, all kind of shit. This person tapped in. So this person know that you're going to try to reach out to them. But it's still going to surprise them, because I don't know if it's what the fuck you say. Say my name, say my name. If no one is around you, say, baby, I love you. If you ain't running game, say my name, say my name. You acting kind of shady, then calling me baby. Why the sudden change? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, oh yeah. It's going to be some shit. Somebody want to know why the sudden change. Somebody that got your attention. Like you can see yourself going places with this person, short term and long term. But I feel like maybe somebody got out of rehab or got themselves together, cleaned themselves the fuck up. So maybe in the past you had a drug addiction and you got yourself together. And you putting yourself in a position like, I feel like I'm ready. Baby, I'm ready. Baby, I'm ready. Baby, I'm ready. Yeah, baby, I'm ready. So I don't know. Maybe you feel like in the past, like they say God done cleared the debt on that shit. So maybe you feel like you see yourself making a legacy for yourself or making a legacy with someone. So maybe you feel like you ready to combine the gifts and shit. Because at one point in time, you ain't knew your self-worth and shit. Remember that. At one point in time, you ain't knew. Towel. But that shit hit the floor, I'm going to put it back. And that's the towel with the motherfucking death card. You get what I'm saying? So at one point in time, who knew? Who knew? Yeah, who knew, goddamn? Who knew? I just been asking myself some questions the other motherfucking day. You know how people goddamn suffer memory loss and shit. It's like forgetting themselves. But you know how they say when we born into this world, it's like we have to find ourselves again, like with the downloads and the messages and shit. It's like you finding yourself again spiritually. But it's like I feel like it's something special with the people that they say they remember the things that people don't pay attention to. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe somebody might be trying to goddamn make some peace with you. So I don't know. Maybe you just was like, enough is enough. Shit. Especially if a motherfucker trying to get you. I don't know. Maybe this person, maybe drugs, because it's something about an air sign. So I don't know. Maybe two people was together and they was like Whitney and Bobby. That's, I mean, you know. And maybe it was because I feel like, in no shade, you get what I'm saying? I feel like it's some type of generational curse with that, because you can just look at the situation, like all the tragic situations with the individuals that's gone. You know what I'm saying? Like, uh, so maybe somebody got down, had some childhood traumas they had to heal. Maybe they came up in a household with drugs. People was doing drugs. Like, drugs was a big thing. You know what I'm saying? So, I feel like this intuitive person came from that lifestyle, but changed from that lifestyle. So this person can relate. I don't know. Maybe you want to make, yeah, you want to make peace with this person, but you can't find the strength, like the courage. But it hit the flow. You trying to find the strength and the courage to reach out to this person, because it's value in history. Like, it's value in the memories that you and this person share. But the issue was the communication. Maybe you got a lot of happy memories with this person, but it's just like you had to fix some shit. It's like, I got to handle some shit right now. I know where you at. I just can't come right now. So maybe you protecting someone. I feel like somebody protecting someone. Maybe it's a lot of shit going on, but it's like it's that one. It's always that one female that you gonna protect from everybody, everything. Like, it's always that one. You never gonna get her involved in the bullshit. But if y'all together and some shit pop off, it's like, yeah, y'all gonna tell some shit together, but it's like you're not gonna purposely put this person in harm's way. But if y'all together, you and this person gonna ride. You get what I'm saying? But it's like in a healthy way. So, maybe you listen to certain type of songs that like motivate you, or maybe they describing how you feel and you can kind of like relate. So it's putting you in a position where you just like, all right, I'm ready. Shit. Let's chop it up. That's why this phone call come in, and maybe you prayed about the shit. You just like, you would rather be the person that stepped to this person, but it's like you would rather be the person that come to this person first before somebody else have to come to this person. You don't want nobody to have to advocate for you. You get what I'm saying? So maybe it's a water sign or a fire sign. It's something dealing with the emotions, the air, the fire. You get what I'm saying? It's like I see a couple of pinnacles out here, so it's like I see you making the money, you getting grounded and shit. But it's like it's something about expressing some truths. You get what I'm saying? Putting some shit to rest to be able to put some shit behind you. So maybe somebody might need a public defender or some shit. And it's just like maybe you gotta make a phone call. Maybe you need a public defender to represent you in a relationship or in a situation as far as a child. Maybe you had a one night stand with somebody and a child was involved, and maybe you need a lawyer for this shit. A good one. Not no public defender. But maybe you need somebody that's gonna advocate for you. Maybe it's a water sign or a fire sign that comes to mind. You get what I'm saying? Maybe you thinking about calling this type of person because this person will know what to do. When it comes down to shit like this, maybe this the person you trying to go after, because it's like it say on all levels this person is 100. You get what I'm saying? It's like I just heard I can't get mad at you. Yeah, somebody can't get mad at somebody. So maybe somebody thinking about some shit, just like, should I call? It's like Is this person with someone? I mean, I know they have responsibilities and connections and shit. It's like they have children they have to take care of. It's like maybe you realizing that shit after you look over everything. Like maybe you was immature at one point in time. You get what I'm saying? And maybe you had to take some time to look over some shit to realize, like, okay, maybe you wasn't ready before. On top of the head is secrets and despair. So I feel like you send somebody a message after you motherfucking, get some shocking, devastating news. Cause somebody doing some shit for clout. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know if somebody trying to expose some shit, hidden secrets. I don't know if this what makes you go in solitude because you gotta go in solitude by yourself first before you can even try to go and retreat with this person that you're trying to go to and build yeah, and it's like I don't know, maybe when you get in your emotions it take you to a low place and that's when you want to get high and shit. It's like maybe that put you in a maybe some shit been exposed and it's like I don't know. Maybe somebody exposed that somebody got a drug addiction or some shit. And that shit put a motherfucker in despair. Cause it's like once you fuck up somebody's reputation, you get what I'm saying? It's like high vibes only. So maybe some shit came out about somebody having a damn drug addiction or some shit. Somebody did that shit like they was doing it for clout. You get what I'm saying? Like sometimes people can't help where they at in their journey. They can only try to pick themselves up and move forward from where they at. It's like, but once the secret come out, it ain't no motherfucking secret no damn more. So shit, everybody motherfucking know. So that mean, once you come down from your high, not trying to be funny and shit, but I'm just saying, like, once you come down from your high and realize, like once the secret been exposed, everybody knows. So I mean, why would you have to put on? You get what I'm saying? It's like now I can hear from that shit because everybody know. But if a motherfucker doing it for cloud and it's a lie and shit, okay, just keep on making a change. You get what I'm saying? Because one thing I did notice that this is a time that y'all supposed to be resourceful, not waiting for a person to physically give you something. You get what I'm saying? Donations, tithe, and charitable works. Give joyfully to the organizations and people spiritually support and inspire you. And know that your generosity will be returned to you manyfold in miraculous ways. The time, supplies, money, or other resources you donate will ensure that your positive energy multiplies. So it's like it's something with the spirit being happy. Like you have to be happy to be able to give to other people. Like especially when you asking to be used. You don't want to be here and not be functional. It's like okay, a lot of people trying not to pay attention to what the fuck they spirit want to say. You get what I'm saying? It's like you can't block that shit out. It's like sometimes you gotta just, take the constructive criticism they just said or deal with the situation and move forward. Like, especially if you find out some shit and it was some type of third party or whatever the case is, it's like somebody could be telling your business. So maybe you was involved with somebody and wasn't completely honest or vice versa. And that shit just came out and all kind of shit about a baby and this and that shit. But you winning though. I still see you winning. Like the winning card is right here. So maybe all this shit had to happen because that's some shit that you had to release. Yeah, it's time for you to use your voice. Earth sign or air sign. So I don't know. Maybe these people been like talking at you. Wah, 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 wah. She talking to me like I'm dumb. I should have known. I should have left that bitch alone. Yeah. Somebody like, I should have known. I should have left that bitch alone. So I don't know. Maybe motherfuckers talking to you like you dumb and shit. But it's like maybe you looking at motherfuckers like they dumb and shit. Cause it's like maybe word of mouth, like motherfuckers chopping it up. You get what I'm saying? Like telling you like such and such telling your business, right? You get what I'm saying? Somebody telling your business. So it's like maybe you getting some type of download spirit letting you gotta be mindful how you chopping it up with people because it's like, motherfuckers out here telling your business and where that shit get you like getting all hyped up and shit like that. thinking some shit your wish fulfillment and shit like that, and then you gotta heal from it when you find out everybody ain't who they say they is. You get what I'm saying? Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner. So I don't know. Maybe somebody listening to Mo3. Great fortune. So maybe it's a great fortune that you starting to stand up for yourself. I just heard finally having a backbone. So maybe somebody felt like their back was against the wall because they had to fight some type of I don't know. They saying court cases or child support or court fees or something with the goddamn justice system. So I don't know. Yeah, I'm telling you, it was some type of interference. Somebody was trapped in their fucking mind. So I don't know. Maybe it was some type of change and somebody decided to move forward. Like literally. Maybe somebody was like, I don't know, somebody could be exercising now, doing yoga or whatever the case is. But it's like it just seemed like you get a damn download just like that, and instantly you go after the shit. I don't know whether you, because I'm holding it like this because they gave me 4 cards. Then I'm looking at the scales, so I'm trying to find a balance in the situation. So I'm sorry if I look slack. But it's like I feel like you making a decision between something because you coming from a space where you probably been trapped in a situation. And I'm seeing motherfuckers like, I got to stop saying that. I got to stop saying that. I'm seeing people. I'm seeing people trapped in their mind, right? Like of repeated cycles and shit. Okay. But I'm seeing somebody like in their jail cell too, like exercising, like trying to figure out, okay, what kind of changes I'm gonna make today or whatever, day by day. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know. Maybe somebody trying to figure out once they get out, or maybe somebody got the same routine as how they was when they was in jail. You get what I'm saying? Maybe you woke up at a certain time and you did exercise or whatever the case was, and it's like you got a routine on how you do things. Maybe you still feel guarded since this change. So maybe at one point in time you felt trapped, and it's like maybe you trying to adjust to feeling free. So I don't know. Maybe you kind of cautious, like who you speak to. Didn't I say chopping it up? Who you chopping it up with? So maybe you might be changing the type of people that you talk to, or maybe somebody's something wrong with some motherfucking body, and they need to make a change and talk to somebody. Yes, I mean their emotions up and down. Like one minute they happy, one minute they sad. Somebody could be bipolar. Uh, I keep hearing the elevator don't go all the way to the top. So somebody like the light is not on. You get what I'm saying? The light is not on. So I don't know. Maybe somebody could be trying to resist the change, but like every time it's some type of disappointment. You get what I'm saying? It's like this shit is put here for you to have some type of discipline, some type of structure in your life. You get what I'm saying? Be mindful of motherfuckers chopping it up. I'm telling you, it's something about some food. I don't know. Be mindful of who you being sexual with at this time. Like, be mindful of what you put in your work into. But back to these 2 cards. Well, 4. Somebody, somebody get some type of information. I don't know if it's through a download, through a person, but somebody coming. I don't know if somebody changed their lifestyle and they make healthy decisions for themselves. But I don't know if somebody get out or leave a situation, but somebody coming fast. You or them. So I don't know if feminine energy made, let me cater to you, because baby, this is your date. Yeah. Maybe you want to cater to this person. Maybe this person used to cater to you. Yeah, somebody get some type of message. That shit drop Every time the beat drop. Yeah. I don't know if somebody listening to music or some shit. I don't know. But when the motherfucking beat drop, I don't know what it is. If somebody listening to music or when something drop. So I don't know. Some type of message. When you get some type of information, when something touch down, I don't know. When somebody touch down, when somebody get out, when somebody come home, that's what I keep hearing. Fight to defend opposition. So maybe somebody could be fighting some legal cases with somebody. I don't know. Could be a feminine energy, goddamn, fighting some masculine energy. Could be about child support, or it could be they say family court, or just like court situations, some type of judicial shit. Somebody going through some courts, say legal separations, custody battles. It's a lot of resistance here. But they just like, I'm trying to fix some shit, right? Oh, that's why they was saying this how they balancing the scales. I don't know if this you or somebody else. This is how they balancing the scales, because they keep having me hold these cards like this as if the scales were here. With these two cards on both sides, the scales would be balanced. I told you somebody was telling somebody business, but at the same time, like somebody stepping into their power. So I don't know if somebody end up leaving somebody else and they got kids with this person. And I don't know if somebody going to somebody else where they got kids, but it's like they trying to bring, they keep having me do this. Like, I don't know if they trying to bring the kids together. So maybe you met this person kids before. Maybe this person met your kids and you just feel like they keep saying the Brady Bunch, one big happy family. You get what I'm saying? Maybe you feel like the other family was like the Adams family. So I don't know. Maybe one family was like the Adams family, and one family was like the Brady Bunch. Like, I don't know. So maybe somebody feel like once they finish fighting like some court shit with some fucking body and get some shit in order, I'm on the way. Hey. Yeah, I'm doing 80 and a 60 fucking ticket. Cause I ain't had that pussy in a minute. I don't know. Maybe somebody could be not be like this person don't be out there like that. This person don't be around people and shit. Like this person you going to. Masculine, you trying to get out some shit. That's why you feel like you winning and shit like that. You trying to get out some shit and you gonna get out that shit fast. So I don't know whether you trying to get out some shit. Where we at? 136? Yeah, somebody reaching out because they miss somebody. Maybe they feel like some shit was ruined with somebody. So I don't know. Maybe you was in a relationship with somebody and both of y'all did toxic drugs together. You get what I'm saying? And maybe this person tried to put you in jail or something. I don't know. Maybe this person had some type of expectations after you got out that you was gonna come back doing the same shit, but you was like, hell to the no. Hell to the no. So I don't know. Maybe that's like a trigger for you. Like when you go through emotional shit, it's like you go into this shell. I keep feeling this, like you feel abandoned. Like, so I don't know if somebody got some type of abandonment issues. It's like that's what makes you go to the drugs. It's like when a motherfucker slice you and watch you bleed, put lemon juice and salt in that bitch. Like, you really gonna torture me like that and watch me? Like, you're gonna stand here and watch me burn. That's all right, because yeah, somebody love the way somebody lie. Damn. Peace. It's like either you saying peace in deuces or you saying peace as in like I'd rather have peace than keep dealing with the same shit. You get what I'm saying? Especially if you're trying to heal yourself and shit like that now. It's like the breakup. So it's like the breakup was really like the build up. You get what I'm saying? So it's like you had to break up from the build up. So it's like you broke up from old build up to rebuild. So when you put an end to the situation and a breakup with somebody, uh that's what made you want to reconnect with this person that know you coming. you want to add some color to your life with this person, because you can see yourself building a legacy with this person. Maybe you had some type of regrets. That's probably what the repercussions was like after looking over some shit after a period of time. It finally hit me. Yeah, like Tina did Ike in the limo. It finally hit me. Yeah. Somebody just chucking up the deuces, man. Say like Tina did Ike in the limo. It finally hit me. Yeah. You ready to be a leader now? Could be a fire sign. It's like I told y'all, somebody dealing with some type of addiction. So maybe somebody had to go through some type of rehab. Do not disturb. Yeah, like to rehab could be to a facility, a mental rehab, something. To be able to get these triggers on track. So I don't know, maybe some type of fire sign like convert to drugs. So maybe they have a childhood trauma of abandonment issues and like being around drugs. You get what I'm saying? Some they saying forgiving parents, or maybe somebody parents had a drug problem, or maybe they used to deal with a lot of women, and it maybe it's a lot of hidden secrets, but it's a lot behind that shit I just heard. So it's like now you to the point now it's like just take me as I am or have nothing at all. That's what I just heard. So maybe somebody having a co-parent. Didn't I tell y'all somebody was trying to find a way to balance the scales and shit? Stop thinking too damn much. Like, and they keep having me go round with the rounds, like, yeah, move in silence. So it's like, remember, you can't please every motherfucking body. Like, somebody miss you, so I don't know. I miss you, so maybe you might be reaching out to somebody telling them that you miss them. Communication card. So maybe you might try to meet up with this person. Maybe you finally decide to make it. So maybe you might try to have a sit down with this person. I didn't know how that shit was gonna go because it said when you look at this person, you're gonna realize instantly that ain't shit changed. So I don't know whether you look at this person and you realize ain't shit changed, or this person look at you and realize ain't shit changed. You get what I'm saying? Game recognize game. You get what I'm saying? So, and the seducer card did come the fuck out. So maybe you decided to put an end to some shit just to make peace. You get what I'm saying? Maybe it was some type of breakup. Maybe you was in some type of commitment with somebody and it was some third party shit going on. And you had to separate from that shit. Yeah, because Spirit wanted to offer you something else, but shit, I don't know. Maybe the motherfucker that was telling all your business and shit, you could receive this gift with that person, but that shit hit the flow. It's like maybe you had to move in silence, or maybe somebody was talking too much. You get what I'm saying? Especially because somebody was trying to do something for clout. Yeah, move in silence because it's thieves out here. Yes. It's thieves out here. And the light's still on. Shit. So it's like motherfuckers don't give a fuck about robbing you in broad daylight or nighttime. You get what I'm saying? That's a forever cycle thing. So it's like if a motherfucker wanna rob you, they gonna rob you, okay? Believe that. Add some color to your life. Excuse me. Maybe somebody realizing that they can't build a legacy with somebody. I think I said that already. They realizing they can't build a legacy with somebody. I don't know whether this person was involved with somebody else and had a child. I don't know whether it was some type of mix up because it's some fucking niggas in the background. You get what I'm saying? It's like two other men in the background. Like it wasn't me. Yeah, that shaggy shit. It wasn't me. So I don't know. Maybe somebody was like on it. It wasn't me type shit. And a child came up in the picture. You get what I'm saying? Main female on the side. So maybe a man had two females on the side, and the child was involved, or maybe the females, maybe these people was involved with people, and maybe they was the motherfucker on the side. I don't know. So maybe this person could have been involved with other people. Like that game recognized game. You get what I'm saying? It's like Okay, I know you involved with somebody. I know yeah, it feels weird inside. Yeah. It's like the feeling, like when you dealing with some damn body, like the feeling if they not fucking with nobody, the feeling if they fucking with somebody, like you can feel that shit. So I don't know, maybe you just knew something ain't felt right with dealing with a certain person. Maybe you could picture yourself being with a person, but it's just like you knew it was a side to them that you didn't know nothing about. You get what I'm saying? Uh Maybe this person put on a facade. So maybe this person look innocent and shit, but then behind closed doors, they a different person. Maybe it's time to like get rid of like the dark energy and shit inside the home. So it's time to add some color to your life. Maybe somebody has some type of regrets. Yeah, about some type of gift. Maybe it was some type of repercussions and they couldn't receive something because they was involved with something else. So I don't know. Maybe some type of gift was affected because of this. Maybe that was the repercussions. You get what I'm saying? Maybe somebody was stuck in a cycle with somebody because they didn't want to actually trust the fact this person was let's say a lying, cheating, heartbreaking. I won't let you back in my life. So I'm taking the house, the keys, the dog. I want it all. So I don't know. Maybe somebody got down like, okay, shit. They finna take every motherfucking thing, and it's like maybe you like, okay, you can have it all, guy. You can have anything I got. Work my fingers all the way to the bone. Na 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 na. I don't know. Somebody drank shit with their pinky up. Oh, could be this leader here. When you in prayer and shit, or when you meditating or drinking, you drink with your pinky up. Somebody's trying to build a motherfucking courage to offer somebody a gift. So I don't know whether somebody want to give somebody something or whether spirit trying to give you something. So maybe it took you to realize that you was just not right in the right situation, like with someone. So maybe that was the decision you had to make, in which you going through all those repercussions, motherfucker telling your business and uh learning how to be a leader, how to co-parent and all that shit. Slow down. Yeah, I just want to get to know you, but don't turn around. So y'all like big booties. It's like you want to slow down, you want to get to know a person, but don't move too quick. I still want to look like you. It's like you still being yourself. You know, men, they say men gonna be men, so I would question you if you wouldn't look. We chopping it up. I would question you if you wouldn't look. So maybe it's a certain type of female you used to dealing with. Like y'all can have a conversation together about another female or another male without either one of y'all being jealous. It's just an opinion, you know. It's like both of y'all coming in as leaders. Yeah, because it's like y'all leaders, y'all can build any motherfucking thing. Shit. That's the type of shit y'all want. Maybe that's the type of shit y'all praying for. Yeah, it's like, but you gotta go through this adjudication first. So maybe some shit just got to. They say let this motherfucker have they motherfucking 3 minutes of fame. You get what I'm saying? And cause they showing me three. They say let this person have their 3 minutes of fame. Then you got 30 right here. So maybe you've been going through some shit for 30 days or 30 years. Or maybe somebody could be 30. Dirty 30. Yeah, somebody in that dirty 30. They dirty 30. So I don't know. Uh Let this motherfucker have their little 3 minutes of fame. Cause it's like maybe somebody doing a lot of shit for clout right now because the light is on them. Like the spotlight is on them. So they say let this person have their little 3 minutes of fame. Don't let this person take you into a dark space. So maybe maybe you changed some past shit and maybe you had habits in the past, but they showing me some people that this shit just takes so much of a toll on them that they just like, I take a lot of them drugs to keep my day up. I pray my lawyer beat this case up. If I tell you I love you, then I love you. If you was part of the struggle when it was ugly, manipulator, investigator, yeah, you think you big and raky, you got some paper. I don't know why they keep doing that, because it's like that Russian roulette shit with Divine Feminine, like, cause I picked up that song and they shit too. It's like, you should be used to the manipulators and the instigators by now. Like, let the motherfuckers have they 3 minutes of fame. You get what I'm saying? Like, if a motherfucker feel like telling your business is the end all be all. You get what I'm saying? It's like, once the situation is out in the open, now you know how to deal with a motherfucker accordingly and shit. Now you know how to speak how you feel and shit, especially if some shit came out by a third party. You having a co-parent. Stop thinking too much, because it's a time that you need to be spiritually fed and shit. Now you had to have this separation period. Yeah, it take work. So maybe you gotta look at the fact of the type of motherfuckers you working with. Didn't I say in the beginning, let's chop it up? So be mindful of who you chopping it up with. Like they say, play the video back. Cause we talked about this shit. Yeah. So it's like official person. That's how you feeling. Like, if I'm gonna be dealing with any motherfucking body, let it be a motherfucking official person. So you ain't nobody got time for that. Yes. So maybe you realizing that it's some consequences in life. You get what I'm saying? It's repercussions and shit. It's like every choice ain't a bad choice, but it's like sometimes some choices can affect you in a good or a bad way. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes you might have to pay. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes you might have to do time. You don't know which way the scale's gonna end the fuck up. Like, some shit can come out for your greatest good. So look at it like that. You know what I'm saying? You might have to pay child support, or you might have to do some time or some shit, or you might have a separation from somebody, but it's over with. Like, how many times do you have to repeat a process being over? I'm just saying. How many times you want some shit? One thing you gonna remember about a person when you first meet them, and have some shit over with their ass. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, maybe you just like, I'm walking by faith with this shit, because I know how it feel to motherfucking be locked up. I know how it feel to watch to have to bury some goddamn body. You get what I'm saying? Some of y'all know how I feel to be robbed. You get what I'm saying? Some of y'all know how I feel to be in third party situations, or be mixed up in situations where motherfuckers don't know who the baby daddy is and shit, or motherfuckers having multiple baby mamas and shit. But shit, like, the kids is the gift now. So in the beginning, it said children are affecting your love life. Some type of adjustments are gonna have to be made. So yeah, somebody fighting to defend the position, masculine and the feminine energy. So maybe somebody feeling like all this fighting for what? Like, and you not getting nowhere. Like, it's like you done been strike one. So I don't know. Motherfuckers done got so many goddamn strikes, but no result. It's like, okay, you got a strike, I got a strike. I got a strike, you got a strike. That tit for tat shit. So it's like, the best way is to, change the situation, because you're going to end up feeling defeated, especially if you keep playing games back and forth with a person when your intuition telling you that, yeah, they say, don't you know no good. Yeah, they say, don't you know no good. Shit. I told you somebody was doing some shit with some food, goddamn. And you got the thief with the motherfucker fixing the food. You hear what I'm saying? So I don't know. Maybe somebody silent but dead, because that shit came out on the move in silence. I told you earlier, they say play the video back. Play that motherfucker back. Somebody chopping it up, man. It's something about some food, something they say ingestion. So somebody must have got indigestion. So from some shit they eating. Heartburn. upset stomach, diarrhea. So somebody got heartburn, upset stomach, diarrhea. Somebody needs some Pepto Bismol. So maybe somebody might got heartburn, indigestion, upset stomach, and diarrhea. So I don't know. Maybe you they say that could be some of your ascension phases. So maybe you can't eat certain shit because you got an upset stomach. Maybe you feeling some shit coming, so you got diarrhea. What was it? Upset stomach, indigestion, heartburn. Okay, so maybe you need to change your diet. Like upset stomach, heartburn, indigestion, diarrhea. Yeah, so it's like maybe you having diarrhea because you feel some shit coming, and maybe it's time for you to put the steak and potatoes to the side and get you some carrots and vegetables and shit. Um, so it's like certain shit, like fucking with your stomach and shit. So it's like be mindful of how good a motherfucker makes some shit look because ain't no telling what type of energy. It's a vibe. Yeah, it's a vibe. So I don't know. Somebody like to dance or listen to music and dance. Oh, I don't know. Maybe you just need to be mindful. Man, cook your own shit. You get what I'm saying? This is the time motherfuckers should be on it anyway. Like, who is it? I mean, maybe because I'm the type of person that cook all the time. Like, I just like cooking my own shit. That way we ain't got no problems. You know what I'm saying? I know what the fuck I put in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I know what goes according to my diet. I know what's good for me. You get what I'm saying? The spirit will let me know when I need to make some changes. So maybe y'all just to the point where y'all need to learn how to start feeding yourselves. They just said so. Stop depending on people to feed you. That could be food or physically, mentally, emotionally, because we was picking up on some emotional traumas and shit. Like with kids being brought up in toxic households and shit, and how that shit just linger on and shit. Um, Yeah, so if you ain't cooking it sometime, like some of y'all is cooking, y'all can cook like a motherfucker. It's like I cook clean, you get what I'm saying? But it's like you doing your bachelor thing. So I see that shit too. Uh yeah, it's like you don't need to eat nothing from this person no more. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if this person that you ain't on good terms with and you feel defeated and you going through legal shit, you can't take nothing from this person no more. Cause it's like energy, touch. Like they making me be specific, like uh things this person touches. You get what I'm saying? It's something with the hands. It's like once a rose is cut, and like it's not gonna grow no more. Like that's what it is. You get what I'm saying? So roses could be for love or death. You get what I'm saying? Endings and shit. So I don't know. Somebody must have needed this conversation because shit, they said let's chop it up. So yeah, somebody had to put an end to in a relationship with somebody because now they won't like. I just heard the real deal. Like they just want to be able to, sit and talk to each other, drink coffee and shit together in the morning, or hot chocolate, or go on dates and shit. Like try something new. I don't know whether I keep picking up on the motherfucker that meeting somebody. Oh, I got to stop saying that, motherfucker. I keep picking up on an individual. Uh, like meeting online dating. So I don't know. Maybe somebody doing online dating, a water sign, or maybe somebody sees you online and they want to date you. You could be a water sign. I was picking up on that computer love shit too. So I don't know. Maybe somebody can't get to you and they using technology as a resource. I did hear like if this person watches through like technology and shit was to leave technology alone, like this person's world would be over. They feel like they got a connection with this person, like they never miss a beat with this person. I don't know who the fuck I'm picking up on. Somebody feels like computer love. Yeah, computer love. Is this you I see on my computer screen? Shoo-be-doo-bop-be-doo-bop, I wanna love you. Yeah. Somebody feel like they don't never miss a beat with a person. Every morning they wake up, they look at this person. Every night they go to bed, they look at this person. So it's like somebody has some type of connection with somebody through technology. And that's what's pulling them through. You get what I'm saying? Uh Maybe that's the spiritual teacher this person might be watching on the computer or whatever. And it's helping them get through a situation where they being defeated with someone else. I just heard you a lifesaver, so I don't know. Maybe somebody might be watching me on the computer and they discovered a lot of shit through watching my videos. Well, shit, that's what it's made for. Yeah, that's what it's made for. Shit, if I can help somebody, I ain't gonna do nothing to hurt nobody. Shit. Um. Yeah, Empress. So I don't know. Maybe somebody feel like somebody is a gift. The Empress. I don't know. Maybe somebody watching somebody online and they feel like this person is a gift sent from heaven. So maybe somebody and it's like this person just like you. So I don't know. It's like maybe this person might be a mother and have kids and shit. It's something about the aura. You get what I'm saying? It was a full-time mom card. So maybe this person might be a full-time mom and they have gifts and shit. And it's like their way of being able to give back is to be able to, do this technology shit and be able to reach out and help other couples, kind of get shit together. You get what I'm saying? It's like maybe y'all want to know the reasons why shit readers do the shit they do. I don't know. It's like shit, why not help someone else? I don't know. Maybe somebody was just like somebody just said, why do you do what you do? And I'm just like, some gifts you get you ain't asked for, but it's like it's a reason you got it. So use it. So maybe it's like everybody coming from a place where they had to face some shit. You get what I'm saying? Had to confront some shit. So maybe somebody had to confront a situation where they was once in love with a person. And it's like maybe it was some type of repercussions because it's like you decided to separate from this person. It's like confronting situations that was in front of you. It was some type of adjudication. Yeah, maybe this person was toxic. I told you it's something somebody was ingesting or something wasn't able to be digested. Heartburn. What it is? Heartburn. Goddamn diarrhea, heartburn, stomach diarrhea. I don't know, but I'm looking at the fucking heart here. So somebody got heartburn. Somebody got stomach pains. Diarrhea. So it's like maybe you gotta get some shit out of your fucking system. You get what I'm saying? Upset stomach diarrhea. That's what they keep saying. So I don't know. Maybe your intuition trying to tell you some shit. So maybe you got an upset stomach because you ingested some shit. Be careful of these kids ingesting some shit. Somebody maybe might have acid reflux. So I don't know. Maybe somebody might be giving their baby some food or some shit and they wondering what's going on or whatever the case is. Maybe your baby might have acid reflux. You get what I'm saying? Or a heartburn. Take your baby to the doctor. That's what they just said. But yeah, I'm feeling that right here because maybe it's like you following the routines with the 7 to 2 weeks because ain't it 7 days to 2 weeks with 7 days on one fruit or vegetables because we get so somebody got a baby. So I don't know. Maybe somebody a full-time mom and now y'all going through co-parenting. So now the daddy might be getting a baby and shit. Okay, so we talking to a daddy here because we is in the masculine and shit. So somebody a daddy and I've been picking up on the 7 and 14 days. So with the vegetables and the fruit and digesting and taking in and all kind of shit. So whoever got a little baby, when you giving your baby like foods and milk and shit, like it's instructions on how to do that shit according to the ounces. Like
with the scoops in the milk or how much scoop they how many scoops they get. It's an age requirement, like with the cereal, it depends on, what area you come from, cause shit, all babies ain't wait till they was 6, 7 months to get cereal in their bottle. Um, so but this baby eating food, so this baby could be like anyway from 5 months to 9 months. I'm gonna say 5 to 9 months because the average babies nowadays they walking at 8, 9 months. They motherfucking eating 8, 7, 8 months. You get what I'm saying? They growing faster. So when you giving these babies this damn jar of food, make sure you giving them babies one motherfucking jar of food at a time. Like if you starting to feed these babies this jar of food, and the baby used to being with their mama is like, and you used to the baby being with your mama, but it's like now with their mama and shit. And this person could be starting to bring your child to you, or you could be doing some co-parenting or some type of shit. 7 days, one motherfucking vegetable. Then the next week you can do 7 days on a fruit. Uh, because that's gonna let you know whether the child got an allergy to the food or not. So somebody needed to know that. So make sure when you feed your baby something in the daytime that okay shit. Look at how I transition over time. Like, okay, uh by the 8th day, did your baby have any reactions to this food? Okay, if not, cool. Your baby can have that. Now you can move on to the next thing. But once you move on to the next thing, okay, say for instance, you introduce applesauce one week and you had to wait 1 week and say that because they keep saying they fresh. So if you do applesauce 1 week for breakfast, so you only can do applesauce that week. Introduce a vegetable like the second week. So okay, by the time they doing the motherfucking vegetable, you will be able to do applesauce and cereal in the morning. And you will be able to do cereal and vegetable. But it's like you separate them because you want them to be able to know that some shit sweet, some shit not. So like that, to be able to know the difference. But you got some babies. I don't know why they want me to tell you this, but I'm gonna tell you. Some babies like try to play games with their food and shit. So it's like, oh, they saying, because bitch, you the motherfucker that had got the certifications with the kids, so you have to be resourceful. Okay, all right, my bad. Um, back to the damn shit. Okay, so when you giving them the damn food and shit like that, okay, sometimes they don't always like they'll get used to eating the sweet shit because it's sweet. And when it's time to eat the vegetable, they spit that shit out. They say mix that shit. Like give a little bit of motherfucking vegetable and a little bit of sweet, a little bit of cereal, and just give the shit to the damn baby. Cause then they gonna realize, okay, well shit, it wasn't as bad. But when your baby get to the age like say 10, 11 months, start eating like little finger foods and shit. Start eating with them. You get what I'm saying? That way it's like a way you can have bonding time. So they just said if you just feed your baby and your baby don't really want to eat and shit, uh like make that a meal time, like where y'all sit down and y'all eat together. So like you fix your breakfast and then you fix their breakfast and then you eat your breakfast in front of them and then you feed them their breakfast. So I don't know, maybe a baby ain't got no appetite because maybe they got heartburn, diarrhea, heartburn, stomach pains, or something. Heartburn, stomach pains, diarrhea. So maybe somebody baby got the shit or something. I don't know. But it's cause they got somebody baby got acid reflux or heartburn or some shit. I don't know. Maybe your baby throwing up and shit. Like when they be eating shit, and they just throw that shit up. It's like they saying somebody ate some spicy foods when they was pregnant, so the baby got acid reflux. So if your baby throwing up and shit, you take your baby to the doctor. Your baby probably got acid reflux, but that's a simple fix. You get what I'm saying? Once you take your baby to the doctor and shit, get your baby checked out, your baby will be able to eat. So I don't know. Maybe your baby eat and do fine in the daytime, but at nighttime that motherfucker be crying like they got colic and shit. it's because they got acid reflux when they be laying down. So I don't know. Maybe you get this baby all clean and shit and ready to lay the fuck down, and then they sleep, and then they wake up and it's like, I fed you, I changed you, all kind of shit, and it's just like, what's wrong? Your baby probably got acid reflux, or heartburn or something. When it's time to go to sleep, like something with the milk or something with acid reflux or something. The baby need to go to the doctor so they can check that shit out. So the baby won't. It's nothing wrong with the baby, like where you, but it's affecting you because you don't know what the fuck to do about the situation. So I don't know whether maybe a mother didn't tell you about this or some shit. So maybe your baby got specific instructions and shit. Just be mindful, like, cause they breaking this shit down. So I don't know whether somebody finna get their child and shit. And since it's been like a separation, this person don't want to be as supportive and shit. But they in front of the lawyer, they act like they gonna play your part. Play your part. Yeah, never fuck a hoe without a rub. But so I don't know. Maybe you fuck the hoe without a rub, all on top of the covers and shit. And it's like when she in front of the judge, she gonna act like she's so gonna be so supportive in this co-parenting situation, but it's for clout. You get what I'm saying? She gonna make it way. She gonna try to make it where you seem like you unfit, so y'all can go back to court. So she can try to motherfucking make it seem like you're not fit. So I don't know whether this is gonna help someone, but this person gonna regret this shit. You get what I'm saying? Because it's like I don't know who reading I was picking up on. Was it Divine Feminine? Somebody was playing Russian roulette, but it was a mama. She ain't had no job. She ain't had the means to take care of the child and shit like that. So this person was doing a lot of shit for power and shit. I don't know. Maybe y'all need to watch Russian roulette because it's like somebody gonna do some fuck shit to try to make it seem like they gonna, do the right thing with some co-parents and shit. And it's like she gonna put on for the judge and shit, but it's like when it's time for y'all to like exchange the child and shit, she gonna leave out some important details. So it's like I don't know if it's something about the food, I don't know if it's something about the milk, something this baby gotta ingest. You get what I'm saying? Maybe it's a certain time. I don't know, maybe this baby got a prescription they supposed to take, or some shit like that. But this person trying to make some form of order. So this person trying to play get back. So I don't know. Be careful, man. Especially if you got because this person see you winning. Like you got success at the bottom of the damn deck and shit. So be mindful. Like any questions you need to ask if you exchanging any kids, as like health wise, that's the most important thing. You know what I'm saying? Is my child on any type of new medications or something like that that you need to know about? What times they take the medications, what time they eat certain things, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not saying you can't offer the skill. It's just saying that sometimes, because it was saying communication issues, sometimes it's a way in how you communicate to get shit done. So it's like maybe this can be a good thing, but it's like you don't want to not take the right steps and it be some type of regrets where a motherfucker can try to make a way to, okay, use a baby as a pawn, act like they want to give it to you, and then when you don't do shit a certain way, like waiting for you to mess up and shit. I keep feeling that. So I don't know. Maybe you trying to talk to somebody about this shit, or maybe I don't know. Maybe somebody maybe you think about reaching out to a person that's just not like judgmental. Or maybe you thinking about talking to somebody. You get what I'm saying? It could be a water sign. It's like it did say something about a phone call. It's like maybe this person isn't judgmental, but they very supportive. And it's like, this person, maybe they keep saying a rough start. So maybe you had a rough start, but I keep hearing, can we start over? So I don't know. Maybe somebody just like, can we start over? So maybe somebody want to start over some shit with somebody but they know this person isn't judgmental and this person is very supportive, but it's like this other person gonna make you regret it. It's like they gonna make you pay for it. So I don't know, maybe you heading towards a person and it's just like, yeah, be mindful. Like as spirit first is this person official. You get what I'm saying? You don't need no motherfucking toxic energy around. It's like you and your loved ones are safe. So you got to trust that you gonna be protected and shit, man. Yeah, it's like you can have success if you want it, man. You can have success if you want it. That's what they telling me. You can have success if you want it. So we done chopped it up, y'all. A lot of people looking back on some shit. It's like now y'all got clarity. Like some of y'all trying to heal sexual addictions and shit. It's like some of y'all realize being involved with people in third party situations and shit. Like the motherfuckers ain't gonna put the work in when you behind bars and shit when you really need a motherfucker. So I don't know who the fuck I'm talking to. Maybe you was fucking with some motherfuckers that you know they talk the talk, but they ain't walk the walk. You get what I'm saying? It's like when it's time to get their hands dirty and put in some work to see whether they really about what they be talking about. That's when it's like you gotta face adversity and shit. So it's like 21 questions. Do you love me now? Do you love me if I was down and out? Would you still have love for me, girl? So I don't know. Maybe somebody just like trying to find the strength to face adversity and like find stability and security again. It's like maybe you realizing it's a game after all the worry and shit. Maybe you the motherfucker that's running with divine feminine or chasing behind divine feminine, goddamn running from the motherfucker that's playing Russian roulette. Cause it's like maybe you realizing after all this bullshit that you been through, it's like it was a game in this shit. Like it was a lot of worry too. Like maybe you had some STD scares and shit too. You get what I'm saying? It's like somebody could have issues with their prostates. I don't know. Somebody could be finding out they got cancer or some issues with their spine. I don't know. Something about pills, some type of evil eye. You get what I'm saying? So be mindful because I did tell you as a motherfucker watching the shit. So I don't know. Like I said, it was some type of game after the madness and shit. Like, uh, it's like afterward, here comes the victory. It's like you can't have the victory without like the unknown shit. It's like you only worry about shit that you don't have the answer to. So it's like just chill. That's all I wanna do. So I don't know. Maybe some of y'all just taking some time to practice some self care or need to. It's like it say stop thinking too damn much. So it's like the victory is right there. So I don't know. Maybe you just right at the finish line and it's just like I just heard it feels amazing. So I don't know. Maybe it feels good to be free from some shit. And it's like now you running to whatever it is that you feel is your victory. Like I don't know if you chasing after your dreams and making some short-term goals. Or maybe you could be running towards a water sign. You get what I'm saying? Maybe you feel like it's a victory with a water sign. You felt like you had to leave a situation with somebody and it's like I just heard my heart never left. So I don't know. Maybe it was some manipulation in the situation, and it's just like it just had to be healed. Like everybody had to figure out uh they self-worth in a situation. Like some completions had to be made, like some cycles had to be ended. So it's like now you redefining yourself, I just heard. So maybe you just in a position like what's done is done. I can only move forward from here. But I feel like an offer that I feel like Spirit gave you an offer before, but you wasn't ready for it. But it's like with you making the changes, it's a possibility that you can receive another offer unexpectedly. Maybe you ain't expecting it to be a victory situation with this water sign, but it's like They say God ain't gonna put no more on you than you can bear. Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe you getting spiritually aligned and shit like that, and you just ready to step out and speak out and make a difference. It's like you just waiting on the right time. I keep hearing that I'm fixing something, like I can't come right now. So maybe you got some truths you got to speak because it was some type of sorrow somewhere. I don't know. Maybe somebody cut on themselves or some shit, or maybe somebody's suicidal. So I don't know. Maybe somebody do suicidal attempts so you can run to their ass and shit because a lot of secrets be coming out and they don't want you to. They don't want some shit to end. So maybe you got them building the courage, got them to just accept the disappointments. Like you want something for yourself now. So motherfuckers that don't, you don't want that energy around. Like bearing your own cross is enough. It's just like I just want to be successful at goddamn sitting on top of the world. It's like I know what it feels like to be a rock star. Party all the time. You get what I'm saying? Travel around the world. What they say? I see the same hoes, so everywhere we go, we see the same hoes. So I don't know. Maybe a motherfucker been playing games so goddamn long, like finessing and shit. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know. Maybe motherfuckers been playing games so damn long and shit like that. It's like that shit ain't even successful no more. It's like that shit is beneath them. So it's like if they want to do some shit, they want to be able to, not let their ego get in the way, but they wanted to be a wish fulfillment. I mean, maybe this person experienced a lot of shit. So, motherfuckers been running game a lot. Motherfuckers smile in your face, people come. It's like when you up, motherfuckers want to fuck with you. But when you down, people don't want to fuck with you. So it's like I don't know. Maybe you was in an emotional place, so whatever the case was, it's like dealing with a water sign, not really seeing the clarity and what led to the. So maybe you had a falling out with a water sign. You get what I'm saying? When you felt like it should have been a happy ever after. It was some type of change. So I don't know. Maybe somebody was free. You get what I'm saying? Because it's like maybe somebody felt like they was trapped with a motherfucking player. You get what I'm saying? Like somebody was hung up over some shit. So I don't know. Maybe somebody just was determined they was gonna find out some shit, find out the truth about a person, and shit. It's gonna be a brighter day, brighter day. Yeah. When I close my eyes and think of you, reminisce of all the things you do. Can't imagine my life without you. Yeah, it's like paradise. Now I know that it's real. It's a mystery. You get what I'm saying? So sometimes you don't know what to expect, but it's like life, hope, and clarity. It's like you have faith. It's like you have a better understanding. It's like I told y'all to be careful. Getting intoxicated or being under the influence. I don't know whether you leave the stove on or something catch on fire. Something else got your attention. So I don't know. Maybe some shit go up in flames and it's like it's a celebration. I don't know if the shit give you power or whatever the case is. Maybe you felt like it was a non-ending cycle. So I don't know. Maybe some shit blow the fuck up. Somebody was doing some shit for clout. So I don't know. Maybe some shit blow up on one motherfucker side and that just it gives you wings. So I don't know. Red Bull give you wings. So I don't know. Maybe somebody saying Red Bull. Maybe it gives you wings and that's what flies you over to this person. Cause ain't it was a damn car where the damn angel was dropping the damn person in the cup. So it's like maybe you just come drop your damn self in the person cup. Like, here I go. Yeah, I'm out, y'all, man. Hopefully you like the video. If you like the video, please like the video. If you have any comments, please drop them. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do. We had to chop it up with y'all. So, of course, I'll be back. So, I'm out, y'all.